What's up, y'all? This your girl, Alice Sage. Now, let me take a sip of my coffee. I was meditating, and I was listening to some music and stuff, and I ain't too quick to call somebody a narcissist. Alright? Not too quick to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone can have narcissistic tendencies, you know. But I'm going to tell you like this. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it's someone out here. You got a conceited, excuse my French, a conceited, a mofo that's saying that you'll be back. Now, the song by I always butcher her name, Mariah Carey, the one that was married to Nick Cannon. I got to listening to that song. You know, the song just kept playing over and over. And I'm telling you, I used to love this song. But the energy that was coming through this song, through this individual, was saying that you'll always be a part of me. I'm part of you indefinitely. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me, oh darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. And it's saying that you and I will always be. No way you're never now, no way you're never gonna shake me. No way you're never going to shake me. You and I will always be. You know, who? And then they tell you that they ain't gonna cry. And no, they ain't gonna beg you to stay. And they saying if you determined to leave, boy, I will not stand in your way. But inevitably, you'll be back again, 'cause you know in your heart, baby, our love will never end. No. This is somebody who has bound themselves to you. And I'm telling you, like I said, this is like one, and it said, no way you're ever going to shake me. Time can't erase a feeling this strong. So, I mean, I'm telling you, this, oh darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby and will linger on. This individual, and like I said, this was one of my favorite songs, so it lets you know you need to be mindful of the songs that you're listening to. Alright? But anyway, it's somebody out here, or several of you, that the divine is desiring for you to know. Somebody done tethered themselves into your energy. And you not just leaving them just to be leaving them. Look at that. It ain't of the divine. It's not of the divine. This individual. And your intuition, look at this, you can't make this up. Your intuition has been telling you to leave this individual alone. And this individual is keeping an eye out on you. Y'all, somebody done tethered themselves into your energy. Somebody has tethered themselves into your energy. Somebody that you stood in your Queen of Swords energy and cut out. So I mean, whoo, Somebody that was trying to bring a tower into y'all. Now y'all please forget the ice cream truck outside for the children in the neighborhood, so it is what it is. It was somebody that tried to be an ice cream man or ice cream woman to you. But when everything melted, you saw one no good for you. But like I said, it's somebody done tethered themselves into your energy. Somebody who was a devil, but they made themselves seem like they wasn't the devil. They made themselves seem like they was your end all be all. They tried to make themselves a god or a goddess in your life. Tried to make it seem like they wasn't a devil. But the thing of it, look, do y'all see how them cars fail? They tried to make themselves seem like they wasn't the devil in your life. But these individuals didn't have no love for you. It was what you could do for them. And they tethered. I'm telling you, the divine is saying that they tethered themselves into your energy. They have tethered themselves into your energy. They ain't got no passion for you. I heard that they only do you when they need to do you. You know what that means? They only do you when they need to do you. Because they is the devil. You are, do you see this? Do you see how they are bound? You are bound. This person has tethered you into their energy. This individual has tethered you, and the devil is still on the bottom. Divine told me to pull that card. But you working on yourself. Divine got me pulling from the bottom. The wheel is going to turn. Now you found some self-love for yourself. You found some self-love for yourself that was divinely guided and orchestrated. And that's the truth. That's what's true. That's a fact with that Ace of Swords being there. Divine, what else would you have your people to know? What else would you have your people to know? All right, one more time. All right. Now the divine has someone new coming in. All right. The divine has someone new coming in to you. You don't see this coming. It's someone that's coming into you, but they coming into you, I heard, slow and methodical. This is someone that you don't know. And you are the empress in the making. This individual is going to bring that pinnacle into you because the divine had you loving on yourself up here in the present. Alright? But an individual is going to come in and give you that 10th pinnacle. An individual is going to come in and bring you that 10th pinnacle. But like I told you, the individuals that you left that has tethered themselves into you, who has bound themselves to you, that you have felt the need, I'm hearing that you have felt the need to protect yourself from. Now they're going to come in and they're going to bring some conflict. So you might as well be ready for it. When they see that this new individual gets to you, they sitting back, they watching you. They watching you work on yourself and everything. They watching all of it. But this individual, when they see this new individual come to you and that you happy and stuff, then this individual is going to come back in and bring conflict. And the way that they going to come back in is they're going to try to come back in sexually. Because that's how this individual tethered themselves to you, was sexually. They use sex magic on you. Remember I said in the beginning, the divine said through me, the only time that they would do you is when they was ready to do you. You know what that means, right? The only time that they will have sex and stuff with you is when they was ready to do you. In other words, when they needed to bait you up for something. And I'm hearing that sometimes they wouldn't even do you sexually. They would make you, they would gaslight you. Make it seem like they was going to try to work things out with you and y'all was going to be a couple until they got what they desired from you. And then they treated you like shit again. Yes, I cussed. I didn't curse. It's this individual that's doing the cursing, not me. So they came in, they would gaslight you. Now the individual, remember, I said that the individual that's coming into you, slowly but you know the word. I get tongue-tied sometimes when I get excited, you know. Trying to get this word out to you. Remember, this is confirmation. This individual that the divine is bringing into you right now, yes, they are only a night. But you ain't the empress yet neither. But both of y'all are going to come together and become the emperor and the empress. Both of y'all still learning. But that's that confirmation, that 10 of Pentacles. Because this individual will be wish fulfillment to you. And y'all gonna have, alright, Divine. Divine is telling me to say this. Some of those who did that to you in the past is the individual that's coming towards you in the right way. But for the majority of y'all, it's the individual that gaslighted you. So the divine desire for me to make that known to you. You know who you are. You know which side of the spectrum you're on. You know the polarity of this. You know your situation. Now, the divine told me to set this right here. Right here. Besides this. Beside this. Set that right there. And show you this card. The divine is coming to you. Y'all see that was confirmation. The divine is coming to those, letting those know who this individual was that gaslighted and only would do them when they was going to do them in the past, letting them know that they have changed. And you're going to be conflicted. But the divine is also letting those know, the ones that done been tethered in. The divine is also letting you know that this individual is coming back. and you feel your new counterpart coming in. You feel it. You feel it. And a lot of you going to reject it. A lot of you are going to reject it. Who's going to be the one to reject? Yeah, double confirmation. Who's going to be the one to reject the real offer? Who's going to be the one that takes the gaslight? The individual has changed with some of y'all, but some of y'all, you have been tethered. This individual has tethered, and you waiting. You waiting. You waiting. The divine said that you will know. But don't ever forget that the devil, and it kept coming out, and that was confirmation again. Don't ever forget what happened. Because the devil was in the shuffle. Y'all saw it several times. And y'all saw that it came out the head. So you got to be prepared. You will know what's what. You will know. Y'all will have that brand new start. And a lot of y'all gonna leave this joker out in the cold. Why? Why? Because you have become the high priest or the high priestess. And the high priestess is showing y'all, giving you a heads up right now. It's either you're going to have that one coming back in to gaslight you, or like was said a while ago, this Knight of Pentacles that's coming in, mythological, bringing that final pinnacle unto you. And y'all both are going to stand together and become the king and the queen of pentacles. And not only that, remember it was said that y'all will become the emperor and the empress together. After walking away, now y'all see this, y'all see this. After walking away from the bull and allowing the world, this to end and complete itself and start a brand new cycle, whether it be with this individual that's coming in, the individual that has changed, or learning the fucking lesson again, excuse my Francais, to have a happy home. But the divine is saying, be on guard. That's the final word. Be on guard. Alright, y'all. This has been Alice Sage. Much love. I will holler at you guys later.